We want to say thank you to our partners over at DraftKings. Fellas, you know all about DraftKings Pick 6 by now, where you pick more or less the different player stats for the upcoming games. I personally like to look for my favorite players, look at their stats, go more or less, put them in my pick set, sit back, relax, and see if I made the right decision.
Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player right now is Stephon Castle.
I like that.
You ain't had him in a pick set and almost all of you.
You know, it's a bit scary with Stephon Castle, honestly.
Because you don't know what role. He might be a defensive stopper, might be a triple-double guy.
Yeah, you never really know. But hey, this is the last week of the head-to-head. Well, actually, no, because we do have playoffs. But regular season-wise, our leaderboard, can we take a look at that? It's over, ladies and gentlemen. I have officially secured the number one spot as the number one pick setter with pick 6. I went 2-1 last week. Derek, hot streak was well over for like 4 or 5 weeks. Pierre, you had some momentum. You had an 0-3 week, and then Mike 0-3. Dang. Wait, hold on. I didn't realize it was that bad.
But you know what's crazy? All of those dudes just stopped. They were all on fire for what I picked them for. Like, Scotty Barnes was getting 15 assists and just decided, I can't get 7.
Yeah.
Cooper Flagg was just like, not tonight.
You just picked the wrong game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he actually had a good week.
Yes. You had a void. What happened to Cat? Oh, Cat didn't play that night.
Yeah.
It was against the Bulls?
Yeah. Yes, it was against the Bulls.
But, you know, the trophy will be brought to me somewhere through the season.
How you feel? Because you was a guy that was talking a lot of stuff. You had an early lead. You was picking those, what, 0.7s?
0.7s, yeah. Maybe a 0.9 if he felt risky on the day.
Well, that didn't really help because I was still on a hot streak even after that.
So what happened?
Nothing. It just went downhill, man.
Nothing happened.
You can't be great forever, you know? Like, look at King James. He's no longer King James.
What?
He good, but he ain't
King James. Oh, you took the nickname away?
He's still King James, but he ain't at the peak of his powers.
Okay.
But
I had some regression midway through the season.
He's never had that.
Maybe you tear ACL?
I did.
Okay.
Actually, I wouldn't say that. I probably just sprained my ankle. So now I gotta wait. I'm trying to play through it.
Trying to get to that 65 game rule. It's dangerous, Adam. It's dangerous. All right, well, we do have a pick set today. I'll start off. Ajay Mitchell, 12.5 points versus the Lakers. As I said, I'm playing with house money today. I could pick the worst thing on the board. It wouldn't matter for the leaderboard, but I do want to still put together something decent.
You didn't want to go with Devin Carter today?
I definitely thought about Devin Carter, 18.5 points, but I'm going more at Ajay Mitchell, 12.5. Mike, Andrew Wiggins, something we didn't do a lot on the show this season. PRA, points, rebounds, assists is at 20.5 versus the Toronto Raptors. You went more.
I feel like whenever Mike has done this, he's missed.
He's missed a lot.
He missed almost every shot. So, like,
yeah, I mean, I'm playing with some form of house money over here because I ain't really playing for nothing. But I do feel good about Andrew going out and doing his thing. He's obviously a Swiss Army knife, and it's going to be probably a gritty game.
Okay. Derek, Jason Tatum, 22.5 points more versus Charlotte.
Hey, man, he smoked this the last 5 games, so I think Jason Tatum getting back into that rhythm. So I think this is going to be a game where he come out and still showcase that he is JT and do his thing, man.
He's been great recently.
Devin Booker. Handshake to start the show?
Okay.
24.5 points more for UP versus the Rockets.
Yeah, man. I took him on the wrong day last week, so I'm going to try again. I think this is a game that should put up some points. It was between him and Kevin Durant. Hopefully, this is one of those games where Kevin Durant goes for 39 and Book give me 22 when I was picking between both. So, D-Book, come on with it, man.
Are y'all, obviously there's no trophies for second place, but are y'all fighting to say that you were
two
number
is not a win and 3 nobody remembers.
What about you, Derek? Do you care about being second?
No, I don't. I'm actually mad I'm no longer number 1.
What about you, Mike? Do you care about being last?
Well, he don't have a.
He's like so clear in last. It's not even
Do I
fun.
care? Nah, not really. I don't lose no sleep at night.
Okay. All right, when we come back, we'll talk about the national championship game. For those of you who haven't checked out DraftKings Pick 6 yet, there's an exclusive offer waiting for you. Right now, new DraftKings customers can play $5 and get $50 in prize picks bonus picks. All you have to do is download the Pick 6 app and use promo code ENJOY when you sign up. Pick 6 is available in most states, including Florida, Texas, and California. So don't be afraid to get in on the action. Ride the upside with Pick 6.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.